Okay, so this past week was Christmas, and basically a lot happened, or rather, I don't know. So I think that last Sunday was the Sunday when Jesse was in town, so I hung out with him a little while, and we kind of got dinner, and then we went to Krispy Kreme, and so I think that was last Sunday. It may have been the Sunday before that. I'm really fuzzy at this point. It's been a while. On Christmas, I had originally volunteered to work Christmas, but since I was transferred back to my old position, I will not be work or did not work Christmas, but I hadn't really put any other plans in place. Anyway, it was kind of a mess there, so I ended up just staying fairly locally, and that was okay. And although I did for Christmas, one of my friends bought me some clothing, and that was really nice. So that was fun. We kind of went shopping, and so that was good. And I got a present from Fancy Pants as well. She sent me a book. It actually just arrived today. But then, we have the new year coming up, and that's really where more of my attention has been focused, is looking back on this past year and looking forward on next year, trying to figure out how I can make life better. I mean, looking backward, I'm kind of like, wow, I've come a really long way. I should be very proud of myself and very happy of what I've accomplished this year. I've more or less launched a new career, and I've also gotten a substantial raise, and life is just kind of a lot better than it was. I got myself a new, somewhat more reliable car. I mean, I'm generally not worrying that it's going to break down frequently. So that is a bit of a relief, even if it does cost me more money for now. So I'm, kind of juggling my finances until about April when those costs go down. At the same time, I'm still kind of vaguely dissatisfied with life. I feel like I want more, and I'm trying to, strike the intelligent balance between life is getting better, life is improving, everything is better than it was, and it's continuing to improve. And also the, deep understanding that it's still not quite what I wanted, and I shouldn't just rest on my laurels, or whatever the term is, and, if I want more, I need to work to get it. I've been stressing about my student loans and just looking over them, and the fact that I'll probably never be able to afford to pay them off ever. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky and fall into some kind of engineering, but that's not very likely at this point. So I'm sort of kind of trying to find the direction for my life, how I can go. I did work on my windmill a little bit more, and I need to keep developing that. I've been kind of a slack ass about it over these past few months. But if it's something I care about, I need to invest my time in it. And that's what I've been trying to do recently, is to spend less time on things that I don't care about, and more time trying to really focus on my goals, and just let the other distractions fall by the wayside, because there's no point in doing things that don't matter. So I've been trying to, I guess the term is, sort the wheat from the chaff, and winnowing my hobbies a little bit, though sometimes it's also important to keep them in perspective of why we do them. I play video games because it helps me de-stress so well. So I'm not going to put them out, even though sometimes it feels like I'm not accomplishing anything when I'm doing them. Rest is important. So, yeah. So it's an odd mixture of satisfaction and dissatisfaction at this turn of the new year. But life is good. I should be seeing Asher and his family this weekend to play some board games. He asked me to bring Puerto Rico, so I'm going to try to do it.